All my friends from Japan, this is Otaka here, and I hope you're well. Yeah, so we're back now, and as you can see, today's weather was real nice and sunny and that, so that was fantastic, you know. And more importantly, Suma looked real relaxed and, you know, happy and that, so as long as she's happy, I'm happy too, you know. Yeah, so back to topic, you know, we actually got this question quite a lot since we started our channel. In general, what makes them feel training is so difficult is that although we're talking about the same topic, everyone has different opinions and they always have different answers to it. Fair enough, you know, for example, this person goes like, oh, you know, you should definitely deadlift this way, that way, and all of a sudden, you know, someone goes like, oh, that's wrong, you know, you should not be deadlifting like that at all, you know, that's far too dangerous and that's wrong, you know, stuff like that. Okay, let me ask you a question, please. Why do you think they all talk differently? If you know me well, you probably know the answer already. The answer is yes, because we are all different. Plus, we all have different training experiences. Okay, let me explain this with a simple example. Say last night, all of a sudden, I felt like I need to buy a new pair of shoes, so tomorrow I'm going out for shopping. I went to shoe store. I then went up to staff there and I asked him or heard a question, I need to buy blah blah type of shoes, what's your recommendation? The staff then brought me a pair of shoes and goes, they are the ones what you're exactly looking for. I'm like, sure it is, but before I make a purchase, I sort of want to go online and check out all the reviews to make sure, you know, I'm getting the right pair of shoes, you know. How surprising, in the reviews, there were a lot of people like, oh, you know, don't buy them, they aren't as good as what you think, buy these instead. And I'm like, the point is, last night, I actually planned my day to buy a new pair of shoes today, right? Which means today, I have to make a decision. It's pretty much up to you to believe the stuff or the reviews. Training is exactly the same, guys. So, we have this person here, who recently won blah blah world championship. Now he's a world champion, right? In terms of building muscles, he says the most important thing is blah blah blah. It may work for you perfectly, however, it may not at all. Okay, here is another example, which I personally found it was quite funny, is that say we have another legendary individual here who won some sort of bodybuilding championships many times, okay? He is also well known for his biceps, huge biceps, and now he's going through his bicep workout with doing barbell curl. Now, if you look at his form while he's curling, he bounces a lot. It almost looks like he's dancing while he's curling. If you look at people's reaction, they're like, wow, this is the one, this is exactly what we should be doing in order to gain huge biceps, you know? On the other hand, we have this individual here who's been lifting less than 3 months and his arms are skinny, okay? And now he's doing a barbell curl with exactly the same form. Guess what people's reaction is like? Oh man, that is so wrong, far too dangerous. You need to work on your techniques first. One day you're gonna hurt your back. You're literally gaining nothing out of it. My question is, why? What makes people's reactions so different on the same subject? Because the first person has a better physique than the second person. What does it tell you? It doesn't really matter what you do for your training. As long as you stay healthy, you keep getting better without injuries. Moreover, you do everything legally, people will automatically respect you and they will consider your training is the way to go. Do not follow someone all the time. Make them follow you. Consistency. There's no easy way out, in bodybuilding. Basically, we all do the same stuff over and over. YouTube, it's great. However, I get sick by watching it time to time. You don't need to work on your legs. You don't have to spend more than 5 minutes for your shoulder workout. You don't have to lift heavy weights. What is going on? If you want to build up a great physique, yes, you gotta train your legs. Yes, you gotta train more than 5 minutes for your shoulder workout. Yes, you gotta lift heavy ass weights. Yes, you gotta eat some real food. Yes, it will take a bit of a time for preparation and that, but you gotta have a real food, not the bloody pills. Guys, nothing's easy in this world. Your hard work, your time, effort, your tears and pain will never ever betray you. Guys, I want you to remember consistency. It's not just going to happen over the night. It will take time. Whatever you do, it is what it is, and we all live like that in this world. Yeah, so wow, the day goes real fast, But anyways, my wife, she's going to make some sushi for tea tonight, so I'm going to do some groceries now. Quickly, before I go, I'd like to tell you is that if you believe your training makes you stay healthy, you are progressing without any types of injuries. Finally, if you're doing everything legally with your training, you are doing absolutely right. You're doing a fantastic job. It's just a matter of time until you start seeing a result. If you always do what you've always done, you will always get what you always got. Training should never be complicated. It should be fun. So, please don't be hard on yourself, okay? Keep on doing what you've been doing. You'll be fine. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time.